What's up, my beater bros? Maine-iac here with another Xurday video. It is currently Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern time. Now, usually I don't start these videos if you are familiar with this series that I post every single week. I don't usually start these in space. I usually start these near Xur or relatively close to Xur. But the reason why I'm starting in space is because in just a few days, the early release of the Destiny 2 beta comes out on PS4, July 18th, which is next Tuesday. Which, if you're watching this on Friday, that is 4 days away. If you're watching this on Saturday, it's 3 days away. And I'm going to try to get a video on that first thing, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday, depending on how the schedule unfolds. Anyway, guys, I hope you do leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you want to see any of that Destiny 2 content from someone as amazing as me, obviously. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will show you guys where Xur is momentarily. Hello, young guardians. As you can tell by the congregation to my left, with Miss Flawless, Shadow Lou Bison, Player 1, and Nemesis, Xur is most likely congregating over here. And as you see, he is working on the corner like he normally does. Working hard for that dollar, yo. That dollar. I am sorry, guys. I am so fucking tired right now. Okay. Immediately, I am not disappointed. It's looking like a B plus, B grade for me. You got the average coils, heavy, 3 coins, needles, blah 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 blah. You got a legacy chest, which is nice. You got immolation fist, a gauntlet for the Titan that grants explosive pyre. Now, I'm gonna go into detail for this real quick, just quickly. Explosive pyre. I always run that because when you kill something, it makes it explode. Which, if you're playing PvEs, chances are you're gonna kill even more ads. Or even if you're playing PvP, you might kill another guardian if he's just near someone. Also, if you run that, then you can run Flame Seeker. Now, the reason why this would be amazing is because I'm running the Armentarium, which taking that off basically does nothing because you have one grenade and the second one takes forever to charge anyway when you run two. So, amazing gauntlet. The roll this week with the 81 strength is pretty damn good, especially if you run Melting Point. Put some discipline in there, get some nice grenade or 81 points in your melee. That way you don't have to run anymore. I do appreciate the hand cannon and sidearm reload. That's actually would be really good for, let's say, an IS Luna Teacup Tempest or IS Luna Trespasser setup. You got grenade energy on melee hits, which is nice. Increased melee attack speed, which goes with the strength a little bit. I like it. I like it. Next, we'll go over the Crest of Ufalupi. We've gone over this a lot. I know this video is more in detail, but I want to get more into the mindset for Destiny 2 beta, which comes out so soon. You have Keeper of the Pack, revive fallen teammates, and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. This is like the Light Beyond Nemesis helm for the Warlock, and the Chest of Ufalupi for the Titan. Basically, same exact perk. You have increase in strength and intellect. Now, one thing I noticed immediately is the intellect tops out at 125. Now, considering you only need 130 or 300 to be max perk, that's amazing, actually. Increase ammunition for auto rifles and snipers. Would have been better in the old meta, but it doesn't really necessarily help too much in the current. So maybe re-roll it, see if you can get a different weapon, I'm not sure. Increase void armor, it would be decent for the Night Stalker. It reduces incoming void burn damage. Can't really think of anything you'd run into the Crucible for that except for Nova Bomb and other Night Stalkers. Not a bad exotic. Definitely a high tier exotic. Then you have the Starfire Protocol, which he has actually sold recently. As you can see, it's just gain additional grenade, increase ammo with special weapons and heavy weapons, which is nice. Because it's just general, so you can get more sidearm ammo, or if you're playing Mayhem, you can get more heavy ammo. I recommend the more special ammo for sidearms and stuff. I also like increased armor when using a solar-based subclass, so it makes Sunsinger a little bit more feasible. And then you get discipline and strength, so you could do grenade spam or melee spam once you self-res, anything like that. It's a good combo. And to top it off, you can see here we got the prized possession. Was never really considered that good until I would say around the Taken King Rise of Iron era, where this archetype got a little better. After the auto rifles recovered from their nerf, mainly is what caused it to be decent. As you can see, you can increase impact for a sacrifice and stability. I wouldn't do that. I usually just run smart drift control. Hip fire, still nice, because it's actually pretty stable as it is, so it's not too bad. You got high caliber rounds. I usually run Send It, just because where I usually only use this in PvP, I don't really need the extra ammo capacity, so the increase to range is really nice. Field Scout's also broken, so that's really out of the question. And then you have the Monte Carlo method, which actually should be its intrinsic perk, but it doesn't have an intrinsic perk like other exotics right now. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. Now, subclasses I recommend using this with: Night Stalker for your smoke, Voidwalker for your energy drain, Storm Trance obviously, any Warlock subclass, and probably Gunslinger for the Hunter for the throwing knife if you run that. And I guess if any Titan melee, it would have to be Stormfist for the shoulder charge Striker Titan. And then you can see there, look at that. Nice awesome camos right there. I like Royal Flush personally. I actually have Royal Flush. I have a Monte Carlo in my vault, but I haven't equipped it. Then you have Service Regime, Basilisk Glory. It's not too bad, not too good. Dragon's Breath, which is a giant ass piece of crap. I don't know why they ever came with it. Just for selling it, Xur, you should probably just launch yourself off this cliff. Look, Xur, you're making this guy here want to throw himself off a cliff with that nasty ass Dragon Breath of yours. Xur, you're gonna, yeah, stop selling that shit. Stop selling that shit, man. Get it out of here. Goodbye. Anyway, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I know this one's a little longer than normal, but thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait to see you Tuesday.